Hi folks, this is Kerry Painter, the visionary mumpreneur from the UK, and today I'm going to do a very quick video about something that I discovered a couple of days ago and actually really kind of annoyed me. But rather than letting it annoy me, I went out there, I sought a solution, and I'm going to give that solution to you. So, any of you who are either thinking about or possibly doing Facebook marketing of any description, and you are creating valuable content and posting it out in Facebook groups, will know how time consuming it is. I have to say, from my perspective, it's a royal pain in the bum, because being blind, Facebook, the mobile site, if I post in there by hand or manually, it's great, but it doesn't bring the information up correctly. It doesn't bring the pictures up, it doesn't bring the little thumbnail that you can click on to watch a YouTube video or anything. So I have to use the desktop site, and my software and Facebook desktop site do not get on at all. I used to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours doing this, and I used to be tearing my hair out because more often than not it would literally take me at least 5 minutes to post to one group. It was just a nightmare. So I looked at what other people were doing on Facebook who were posting in groups, and what I discovered was that people were automating their group postings. Now obviously you have to be really careful when you're doing this, because Facebook will slap you down if you post too heavily and in too frequent a period of time. So what I noticed that people were using HootSuite, and I'd heard of HootSuite, I knew what it did, so I thought, yeah, fabulous, $9.99, great. So I signed up for the 30-day free trial of HootSuite Pro, only to discover that after I had finished setting it up, I could only post to 50 Facebook groups at once. I was kind of like, oh, for goodness sake, I'm trying to automate my business. I want to be posting to 100 Facebook groups a day, at least, and I can't even post, I can't even post to 50 at once. So what on earth? So, and I couldn't understand this, because my mentor, Maria Eves, had told me that, HootSuite was excellent value for money, go and get it, yada yada yada. You're looking to free up your time, and that's what everybody here wants to do if you're marketing online. The whole point is to free up your time. You don't want to be tied to your computer 24/7. So I was like, right, well, how come she can post to 100 plus groups and I can't? So I did a bit of research and discovered that as of the middle of June, anybody who signed up for a HootSuite Pro account could now only post to 50 Facebook groups, or as HootSuite calls them, 50 social networks. So, oh, for goodness sake. Well, I need to work this out, so I need to go on the hunt for another tool. And I actually came across it. Now, HootSuite, let me say, is a fantastic tool, and if you want to post to multiple accounts, multiple social networks like Twitter, LinkedIn, etc., you could do a lot worse. The thing about HootSuite is that it lets you post to groups, and that's vital. So for things like LinkedIn and LinkedIn and Facebook, really, really useful tool. And if you're on a budget, then maybe this is the way to go for you until you get some leads. However, the fact that you can't post to that many Facebook groups is a big pain in the neck. You can, but you have to add $10 for every 10 groups you want to post to, or something ridiculous. And I'm just like, that's not acceptable for people who are trying to run their home-based business and they're just starting up, and maybe they can't do that, and why should we be held back? So anyway, this other tool that I found is called Post Planner. Now, Post Planner is strictly for Facebook. They have several plans, but the cheapest one is it's called I think it's called the Expert or something. It's $19.99 a month, And for that, you can post to unlimited, note the word unlimited. If I had a pen, I'd draw it in big capitals and italics and bold it and everything. Unlimited Facebook groups and pages, and you can also schedule these posts to come out automatically, as you can with HootSuite. But the advantage, of course, being that you can post to more than 50. So, okay, the only disadvantage with Post Planner, apart from the fact that it's $20 a month, is that you can't post anywhere else. Now, I think there is a real way around this. Not necessarily for groups, obviously. So LinkedIn groups you're going to have a bit of an issue with. But if you are really, really focusing on your social networking and social media marketing, there is a tool called OnlyWire, which will allow you to post to Twitter. So if you post your blog out to Twitter, you can do it via OnlyWire, and you can post to multiple sites. And if you're on a budget, you can actually have a free account which gets you a fair few posts. I think it's $300 a month. Now, if you're just posting to literally Twitter and another couple of social networks, OnlyWire is the way to go, and that will solve the issue of being able to post to multiple social networks at once. And OnlyWire, you don't even have to touch. I use OnlyWire, and my blog just goes out. It just goes out to all these different bookmarking sites, including LinkedIn and Twitter. And I don't even worry about it. It just does it. So, if Facebook is your only, the only thing that you're really worried about marketing right now, I do highly suggest Post Planner, and I will put a link to it at the end of in the description of this video. And I will also put a link to my blog so that you can come and connect with me there if you really want to. And also, if you found this useful, please like, comment and share. And I will speak to you soon. Have a fabulous, awesome day.